Welcome everyone. Welcome to today's video. So it's going to be a little bit different. I have had some not issues necessarily, just some things that have been going on in my life, and I am going to have to kind of restructure how I approach and doing my social media content, which includes doing my YouTube videos. I have some personal things that came up in my life, and it's caused me to have to focus on working more to cover those expenses, which I will talk about in later videos. So basically, what I'm going to be doing moving forward is kind of basically documenting my entrepreneurial journey. And I will be showing my highs, my lows, like what's going on, just so you can see basically a behind the scenes, because I am going to have to cut back on my coaching services and even advertising and promotion and doing things for my boutique that I have. So I will be talking about a lot of stuff that is going on with that. So a lot of my strategies that I've implemented in my videos about my reel strategy and my Instagram growth strategy, I will be probably posting a little bit different. I will be posting a little bit different, and maybe not posting as much, because right now I have to focus on family and making sure that I'm taking care of my family and my household. One of the things that I have learned throughout, doing my research, continuing to learn as an entrepreneur, is that you got to have patience. We mostly think that, if we don't hit this much money or this milestone by this time frame, that it's over and we're a failure. And we're not. We're not failures, and we have to keep going. The goal is to keep going and not give up versus, just the alternative. And I'm realizing that now, even though I have to take a step back, and I was kind of bummed about it, it's not like the end of the world. I'm going to be able to keep continuing to grow and continue going. And one day I'm going to reach where I need to be, as long as I continue to put forth the effort that I need to put forth in doing that. So right now I'm just working on myself. I'm working on being healthier, being happier, and I'm working on just learning and perfecting my craft, so that way when I am able to go back to doing my coaching services and offering my coaching program, it will be even better than it was before. Moving forward, I will be talking about, my life experiences as an entrepreneur, my failures that I've witnessed or been a part of or done. I'll be talking about, what I learned throughout my first year of having an online boutique, things that I would have done differently. So if this is something that you're kind of interested in, getting kind of a behind the scenes of the life of an entrepreneur, definitely feel free to continue to subscribe to my channel. I know a lot of you have been subscribing because I do business tips and tricks and on entrepreneurship and things like that, but I'm not going to be able to do those type of videos anymore, just because I'm not really keeping up in that space. I had to redirect my attention to working and being a mom, and I'm still going to have my businesses. I still will be doing things here and there for them, but it just won't be as much, probably for about a year or so. It just depends on how things go in life. So I'm just learning to pray more, be more thankful, be more appreciative that I do have the things that I do have in my life, and being able to take the steps that I need to take in order to take care of my family, because right now, being in the middle of a pandemic, not everybody has that. And this is definitely something that I want to talk to you guys about, about those things of being appreciative, having patience, just knowing that it's not over if it's not successful today. And I listen to a lot of millionaires or, talks on YouTube as well. One of the people that I love listening to is Gary Vee, and he always talks about how, our generation doesn't have patience, and he talks about his story. And from hearing that so many times, it really resonates. Like, Brianna, you're okay. It's not the end of the world, and I don't plan on going anywhere, and I pray that I don't, go anywhere time soon. So you got time. If you don't do it now, you're going to do it later. Just keep taking those steps to do it. So right now, what I'm really doing is taking a step back and reading and learning more. That way, when I'm ready to pop out and I have things more under control, I will be confident in my services that I'm offering and my approach and my marketing and advertising and my sales and things like that. So I really do appreciate you guys being here with me throughout this process. And if you're new to this channel, definitely feel free to subscribe. Again, this is going to be about my entrepreneurial journey, just things that you have to really deal with as an entrepreneur and being a mom and maybe working a 9 to 5. And I realized that a lot of people don't talk about that side of it. You just see them from 0 to 10, and you see them at 10 and they don't talk about what it takes to get to 10. And that's kind of what I'll be doing, even though I'm not at 10, but I'll be at 10 one day. So so definitely hang out here. I would love to hear you guys' stories as well. And as always, be blessed, and I will see you in the next video.